back with another draft analysis for the Pripyat Persians. And this time, we weaseled our way into another weird draft format. This is called inverse battles. The type matchups are inverted. So, just to give an example, a fire type now would resist rock. The non-ability immunities are now 2 times weaknesses, so Ghost is 2 times weak to normal. And there is no Terra, so everything is as it seems, typing-wise. Our first round pick was the tried and true Mew. Obviously, it gets Dragon Dance. Its versatility is crazy because it gets like every single move. Its stats are all at 100. And it also comes out with few weaknesses. It is weak to Fighting and Psychic. It now resists Ghost, Dark, and Bug. And it's neutral to everything else. So I thought, Mew gets some pretty good typing. It also has really good versatility. I can really do anything I want with it and fill any hole that I may need to fill since I'm not as versed in this format as everyone else is. So I just thought it'd be a good pick. Next, we went for some value in this format. We went for Torterra. It now 4 times resists ice, which is awesome. It gets Shell Smash and it's not banned. And it also can body press with big defense. So I've used Torterra before. Had a hard time. I didn't really know what I was doing, that type of deal, but all the Torterra tech now works, but it's not 4 times weak to ice. It is, however, weak to rocks, so I gotta worry about switching it in on rocks now. But hey, we got Mons to deal with that. Next, we picked up Aurorus. I know, this is the 3rd Mon in, and I've used all of them so far. So we're setting up Snow again. It is 4 times resistant to Fighting and Steel, which is awesome. Defensively, this Mon is pretty amazing. And it also gets the Aurora Veil and Blizzard combo for Snow Setter. So it's got pretty good health, pretty good special defense, a lot of resists. It's weak to ice. But hey, you can only metagame the game so much. And now we got a Snow Setter. For Arctozolt. That's right. Arctozolt is back with Slush Rush and Bolt Beak. But another very important thing that Arctozolt brings to this team is Volt Absorb, since Torterra is weak. And you don't get the electric immunities anymore from ground. So you need another way to do it. And abilities, like Volt Absorb, are one way to get that electric immunity back. So maybe we use Arctozolt to suck up an electric attack that we can't really deal with. Maybe we use him as a Slush Rush Bolt Beak guy with Aurorus. Arctozolt in this format, I think, has even more usage than it did before. Next, we drafted a Mon that we haven't drafted yet. Our first Mon of the draft that we haven't drafted before. Ludicolo. Big on special defense. It gets Swift Swim if we need to Rain Dance someone. Pretty much every Mon gets Rain Dance, so it's not that crazy. Toxic Protect Leech Seed is a cool little set you can run with this guy. Leech Seed to heal up, protect, the usual. It's also a water type to round out our weaknesses. Quick change on the fly there. When I was looking at the team, we really needed to resist Bug, honestly. Bug is like a really strong type in this format. So we brought Ludicolo on to hopefully fix that, and overall pretty defensive, but also can come out of nowhere with some special attack. So we'll see how it goes. Never used it before. Next comes Hitmonchan. I don't believe I've ever used Hitmonchan. I've used Hitmonlee, I've used Hitmontop, but I don't think I've used Hitmonchan. So Hitmonchan gets Swords Dance, Mach Punch, and Rapid Spin as its good moves. Rapid Spin, I kind of need it for Torterra. Obviously I have Mew, can run Rapid Spin, Defog, things like that. But I wanted to get another reliable Rapid Spinner, because Rapid Spin's a normal attack, and there's a lot of things that are either neutral or take super effective damage to normal now. But having the priority as well, priority is huge, especially with a team that's this slow. I don't know if you've noticed, but this team is pretty slow. I rely on a lot of either priority or, Swift Swim, Snow Veil, Slush Rush, I mean. So, Hitmonchan fits well. Big attacks. Decent special defense, too. I have a lot of special defense on my team. So, sacrificing some of the speed for some of the defense and offense. Now, we come to our extreme speeder. I needed to pick up some mon with extreme speed. Originally, I wanted to have Dragonite, but I was unable to get Dragonite. So we kind of pivoted to this Mew team. And extreme speed, 84 base attack isn't terrible. So we're just going to deal with it. We got Dragon Dance. It also gets 2 good abilities in Marvel Scale and Shed Skin. So there's a lot of utility with Dragonair, I think. And I think that we're going to be able to do a lot of good things. Our last Mon, we had pretty much nothing to pick from. A lot of the Mons were just crap. We have Riolu. Relevant tech, similar to Liepard in my Infinite Fusions League. Prankster, Copycat. It also gets Swords Dance and Bullet Punch as well, so it can do like some Swords Dance, Bullet Punch type of stuff. But yeah, it's going to be very far and few between if Riolu is going to show up. You never know. You never know. And that is the Inverse Draft League for PWC. It's the preseason for Season 11. Make sure you subscribe if you're excited to stay up to date with this league. It's a round-based league, so I move on depending on if I win the first round. There's 4 teams, and the top 3 teams move on to the next round, so we'll see if I make it out.
Go get 'em, Tiger. So I'm going